Hello students, welcome to Ekta's Science Education class. Right way, right learning is the motto of this class. Dear student, this is lesson 4 Heat from CBSE class 7. Before we start the chapter, do not forget to like, subscribe and share this channel. Okay, so coming to the topic, that is the heat. Can you survive on the earth if it is freezing cold or like burning heat? Your answer will be no, because we need a right temperature, right atmosphere, right amount of climate to survive. So these things are necessary. Heat is important for our life, but neither too not too cold or neither too hot. Conditions should be favorable for our existence. By touching, because of the skin, as skin gives us the sensation, it gives us feeling. By touching different objects, you realize that some objects are hot than other while some are colder than others. Now it's summer season is going on. The sun is blasting the heat on the earth. Correct? Sense organ gives us the sense of touch reliable to make this comparison, that is hotter or cooler. Correct? Then in this chapter we all are going to discuss about the real meaning of the hot and cold and know how the various things in our surroundings become hot or cold. So we know this is a hot or this is cold. In our daily life we come across numerous objects, different innumerable objects, like we consider some objects are hotter and other are not. Like if your mama is cooking some vegetable or some chapati and you want to eat, you know that this is hot, this is cold. If you open the door of refrigerator, it will give you the cold waves. Ice cream you are eating nowadays, pineapple juice, different juices you are drinking. So these are the colder and these are the hotter. We can taste, we can consider, we can differentiate them as a cold and hot. Actually, what makes them cold, what makes them hot? This is a heat that makes the difference. Correct? So this heat we are going to learn. Actually, what is a heat? Heat is a form of energy. Heat is a form of energy. It can be transferred from one medium to another. Obviously, if your mother is boiling something and inside it the lid is there or covering is there of the plate, what happens with the vessels? That plate, if you touch that plate, your hand, if you're touching that plate, your hand will burn. It means from the flame of the gas the vessel is hot and that energy is passed to the plate and that energy come to your hand, so you get a jerk, you get a heat, you get a burn. So it means the heat energy can be transferred from one medium to another. Heat always flow from hotter object to the colder object when left to itself. If you keep on heating it, what will happen? It will be only hotter and not the colder. But if you stop the supply of the heat, it will be cooler. It will be colder. So heat always flow from hotter object to the colder object when left to itself. This flow continues till both the bodies reach the same temperature, the value of which will be somewhere in the between the temperatures of the hot body and the cold body. Correct? Actually, the degree of the hotness or coldness we are calculating in as a heat only. As we know, the everything in the lesson number 11 of the class 6 chapter, measurement and measuring the distances and everything we are measuring with the standard unit, with the simple unit as well. So units to calculate, to measure the thing is necessary. So heat is also measured in the calories or in the joules. Joule is the SI, that is the standard international unit of the heat energy. What? Joule. And it is denoted by capital J, while as erg is another unit of the heat. So unit of the heat is calorie or joule. Actually, energy can be calculated in the calories. So heat also calculated as a calories or joule. So one and the never ending source of this heat or this energy is the sun. Sun is the never ending source of the energy. This energy we are getting from the sun, the source of the energy on the earth. So with this we can differentiate the things cold, hot, because of presence of the heat. Cold or hot, we differentiate the things. Next point we are discussing, that is the temperature. What is actually the temperature? The degree of the hotness or coldness of a body or environment is known as temperature. The degree of hotness or coldness. The degree of hotness or coldness, that is a temperature. Temperature is measured by unit called degree Celsius. Kelvin and Fahrenheit are the other two sources of the or two units of the temperature. Now 37 degree normal is a normal body temperature. The normal temperature of the human body is 37 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit scale, this temperature is 98.4 degree Fahrenheit. While in the Kelvin it is 310.15 Kelvin. How it is? I will give you the scale to calculate this. Beyond 37, if your temperature is increases like this, you will be considered as a under the weather, under the temperature. Your body is not well. It means you need a doctor. Okay, this actually, do you know how to we measure our body temperature? Or you must have seen while going to the doctor uses something, that some measuring instrument is called as a thermometer to measure the temperature. Let us learn more about the thermometer. Now the thermometer is a device that measure temperature. It has the two important elements. The first that is a temperature sensor. For example, a bulb. Here it's a bulb is present, here it's a bulb. And the scale that leads the temperature, here the scale is there, you can see the number. Now different types of the thermometer we are going to learn here. There are different types of thermometers, such as the alcohol thermometer. This is the alcohol thermometer. This is a bimetal mechanical thermometer. I am going to give just an introduction of the thermometer names here. This is a bimetal mechanical thermometer. This is a Galileo thermometer. This is a medical or digital thermometer. This is the infrared thermometer. It's nowadays this is used for calculating because of the COVID-19. This, by keeping the distance also, we can calculate the person's body temperature with this infrared thermometer. Digital it's. Then next, mercury or medical thermometer and mercury in the glass thermometer. This is a laboratory thermometer. Now conventional thermometers have mercury or alcohol in them. Mercury is an ideal element to be used in thermometer because of the following reasons. Why mercury is used? Mercury is a liquid element. It remains in a liquid state for the wide range of the temperatures. Mercury, being silvery gray in the color, is easily visible through the glass. To calculate the temperature, mercury does not stick to the glass surface as well. So this is how it's working. Now there is some simple rules to read the temperature. First of all, to take the temperature of any person, any body, shake the thermometer vigorously so that mercury goes below the normal mark. Then keep the thermometer either in the armpit or under the tongue of the person whose temperature is to be taken. Wait for 2 minutes and then take out the thermometer and read the mark where the silver line of the mercury ends. This is how the temperature can be read with the help of the thermometer. This is the bulb. These are some parts of the thermometer you can see. Then some of the precautions are also needed to take before you take the temperature. Thermometers should be washed properly with antiseptic before and after the use. If not happen such way, then some microorganisms, some viruses may spread, because so it is always to be washed before and after the use with the antiseptic solution. Do not hold the thermometer by its bulb while reading it. If you will touch it, your body heat will increase the mercury level. So this is the point that thermometer bulb should not touch. It's very sensitive there. Make sure that the mercury level is below 35 degree before you use the thermometer. The thermometer should be at eye level while reading it. Body of the thermometer is made of the fine glass, therefore handle it with the care. Handling is very important. If you will not handle, it will be broken into the pieces. So take care while measuring the any kind of the temperature. So here student, we are done with the all about thermometer, all about the temperature, all about the coldness and hotness, and all about the source of the heat, that is never ending source of the heat, that is a sun. Then units of the heat, that is calorie, joule, and erg is another unit of the heat. And one more, the definition of heat. Heat is a form of energy that can be transferred from one medium to another. So here we are done with the very introductive part of this chapter. In the next video we'll upload, and there we will learn about the how the heat is transferred from one place to from one thing to another thing. So stay tuned up to that. Good day student. Bye bye.